Hello, everybody. Shoot, stop. Yeah. How's everyone
Yo.
doing? Happy birthday, Solidarity. Everyone knows
Ooh,
it's your
happy
birthday now. Um, also, I'm trying new music out. We'll see what this is like. It's a lo-fi playlist by Riot Games, but it's stream safe. So yeah,
By
try
Riot
it
Games?
out.
What, like
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite
For
lo-fi?
Fortnite, League of Legends.
Okay, that too.
No, not that too. Not Fortnite. Riot don't do Fortnite.
They do Fortnite.
No?
Oh, that's Epic Games.
Well, who actually made Fortnite?
Epic Games, right?
I don't think so. I think
Epic
some
Games.
guy called Darren Sugg. Okay, a developer is Epic Games, but was it actually full-on developed by Epic? I don't know. Who knows? Um, cool. What are we doing?
I really want to tug Doug with you.
Chug Jug. What's Chug Jug?
It's an excellent question.
Chug.
Where's my pen? There we go. Hey, speaking of pens, Sarah, how are your pencils?
Shit, I was gonna say I lost it. My pencil? With this pencil? My fancy Apple pencil. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was segueing you to the story that you were gonna say inevitably, because you're waiting for 20 people. Hi, Alkis, checking out if I'm actually working or not. Alkis's music video is gonna come out tomorrow. Because I finished the music video, but I was still waiting for the sound mix of the actual track that's gonna be on there. You would have thought that one takes more to make than the other, but no. Let me remind everyone that Balkis is the guy who came on Twitch the other day. He was like, "Can you guys hear me? I can only type." And every time now he types to me on Messenger or whatever, I say, "I'm gonna adjust my volume so I can hear you," or I'll try and type louder.
Oh, Chug Jug's a potion in Fortnite.
Oh, there we go.
I changed my
Everything's slotting away.
I changed my skin. Wow, you went with 20. I changed my skin on A Sprite, so it's like a dark themed one, so I have to take getting used to it.
Oh, okay.
Let's
That's cool.
slots 30. I love it when I do it and it's like a little child's gambling because of the little girl avatar thing.
I think it's time for me to.
Did I win money again?
I'll 50. I don't know how this works, but
I won
wow, you won.
120. But what did...
You know, 120 stuff. Nice, thanks, Alkis. Now you can enjoy me tilling. While I'm drawing a T-Rex. Okay, what am I gonna do now? T-Rex, mom comes in. Whoosh, go away. She turns around. T-Rex roars, and she stabs him in the mouth. But this is short-lived, literally. Rigged. Wait. It is rigged because Sarah won, but it's not rigged because I didn't win.
Am I like destined to win? That's not true. Slots. Oh. Slots 10.
Sarah, what are you gonna say to everyone that your iPad arrived?
Oh, my iPad arrived. Right, yeah.
That's why I was talking about pens and pencils. I was
Dave
segueing
was the
you
one
to
who was asking,
entertainment
though.
things.
I don't want to like brag about it. But yeah, iPad arrived. It's
You
fun
wanna
to
brag
draw
about
on.
it. I would talk about it for 20 minutes straight.
Wait,
I
why
was
does it say
drawing
it's 5:16? That's not the time. What country is it in? I don't know. Wait, rigged. I didn't win anything, right? Not rigged.
Not rigged.
Just
Hashtag
lucky.
not rigged.
Okay, so how far did I get with this animation?
How was work, Sarah?
Like my part-time job?
Yes.
Yeah, right. I was on the tills all day again on Wednesday. Yesterday. Just kind of boring, but it's all good. I have to draw the Amazon now, like with her eyes closed. And these are the pixels that I'm working with.
Hey, don't worry. You're not gonna have this problem with this one because I didn't even draw her eyes.
You didn't draw her eyes?
The mom. I don't know why I forgot what I.
Oh, right, I see on that one. Why does it look like she's wearing a face, like a mask on the front of her face, like the...
I know, because the way you like the hairstyle with other friends, now I just like
Oh,
put a
okay.
face on.
Well, it's like a hockey mask or something, you know, those like
Yeah.
flat mask type things.
But she doesn't have a nose or any profile.
Oh, this is really weird with a different skin. I can kind of hear myself through you. Hunter 2 shifts back and forth when idle.
He is.
I love how you know that. I don't remember it.
Yeah, he is. Why? Maybe he's cold, shivering.
But yeah, we should probably do something similar to the Amazon's mum. Having an idle, non-super stationary position.
Non-stupid stationary.
Hmm?
I mean, what's he blinks? We don't even have technically an idol for our own Amazon.
Very true.
She just blinks, right?
Ooh, not even that, because like I don't think I set it up because I couldn't. I'm sure it's doable. I just couldn't work out in AGS how to make it random. Otherwise, it just feels really weird when it happens every 6 seconds or something. I don't know.
We're gonna have a new demo eventually where we're gonna be like, look, this is what it's like. I got up at 7. I can feel some tiredness now.
So how's your fridge defrosting going?
I don't know, it just started like 15 minutes ago.
So what did you do? Just take everything out of it, switched it off?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was planning it for
Put
2 days. I don't have any food in it.
Mm-hmm. But have you put like some buckets and stuff down to catch the water and towels?
Well, I just put a big towel. I removed all the shelves. You know, it's how selfish of me.
What is your fridge? It's a fridge freezer, is it?
Yes.
Is it like freezer on the top or the bottom?
Top.
Okay. Once the was there a lot of ice in it?
Not at all. I mean, there's
no
some
ice.
ice. There is some ice, yeah.
Okay. I was
But-
gonna. Yeah.
What?
I was just gonna say, have a check on it at some point during the day, and if it starts dripping, put like a bowl or something to catch the water, instead of it all falling down.
Thing is, it's like 35 degrees here, so I'm pretty sure most of the water is gonna evaporate at some point. But I do have towels.
But you don't want to. Yeah. The towels might not be enough for like if there's a lot of water.
Yeah, let's see. Also, how long do I need to leave it for? Like a day?
I have no idea.
But I was telling yours earlier for everyone super interested in the story that I happen to have a mini fridge in the house that I can store some stuff, so it's not all it's not like I completely have to. So I have like about a dozen eggs that I didn't want them to go bad.
Oh, that's so weird. Because like we don't keep
Or
because I was gonna say you keep your eggs in the fridge. I mean, obviously you do. In Namibia, we kept them in the fridge. It's just in here we
you kept
don't
them up.
keep them in the
The
fridge.
chickens where you are?
No, in the larder. It's like a room that's a little bit
Oh
cooler.
yeah.
Larder.
What's that?
It's a like a pantry, I guess you'd call it. Like a room that you keep food in, just off
Oh,
of the well.
um,
There's a kitchen, a scullery, and a larder.
I don't know what a scullery is. What's that
What
tomfoolery?
is a
Tomfoolery.
scullery? Scullery. A
Oh, there you
scullery is it's a historical word. A small kitchen or room at the back of a house used for washing dishes and other dirty household work. So there's a kitchen, and then there's a door that connects
You know,
to another room that has the sink, washing up sink, and then so
oh,
that's a
I think I have
scullery.
this, but without the sink. Do you remember what my house looks like? It has a door with a scullery maybe in it.
I
It's more
don't
like a storage.
actually remember. I know your kitchen, and then I thought there was a balcony connected to your kitchen.
Yes,
But
but on
what?
the other side of the
Yeah, I
room, like the
don't
exact
really.
opposite, there's a door with you can put stuff in it.
I don't super remember. Okay.
Um, Also, Hello Comics is streaming,
Mhm.
which is cool. Okay, let's stab the T-Rex in the mouth.
Yeah. So yesterday, I was at work, and that's when the iPad arrived. So I was all excited to like set it up, but it took me like forever to get basically to get all the dust off of the screen in order to put my screen protector on it.
How did it manage to get dusty? You just put it.
Firstly, the like how like a lot of new appliances like have like a sticky piece of plastic on the screen to protect
Yes.
it. This one wasn't sticky, like it was had a gap between it, so I could already see some dust underneath. Then obviously when I took that off, there's just so much dust in the air anyways, it just lands onto the screen. And then the stuff that comes with the screen protector includes like a dust removal sticker or something like that you use to like get all the dust off of. But then that would leave residue that I'd have to clean up again anyway, so I decided to stop using that. Eventually, I went into a room that no one had been in, and then so there's no dust moving around, and I managed to do it, and it looks pretty perfect. I can't see any dust on it. Gambling.
No, I never win those things.
Let me try. No, I didn't win. Sad times. Oh, why?
It's a gamble town.
Why is it so hard to draw the Amazon? Like in a different angle.
The baby's on.
Sorry?
The baby's on. You mean?
Babizon.
It's not Bobby's.
It's a babby.
Like Babylon.
She's a babby.
What the fuck is a Bobby?
It's a way of saying baby.
Yeah, but how about saying baby instead?
Nah, Babazon sounds funny.
With Beep Boop zone. Did you ever put Beep Boop next to the baby zone?
No, did
Oh
not.
yeah, didn't we say that was the Amazon inside Beep Boop? That was
Yeah. Um. Beep boop. No, he's not
I met
there.
today with one of the actors from my previous film who's interested in we're interested in having him in this one,
Okay.
and he spent half the time talking about how vaccines are basically
No.
well, the gist of it was that it's a worldwide conspiracy to kill like a huge portion of the population for control. And I just like basically just looked at him
But
talking
like,
phrases.
the
I didn't want.
vaccine existed after loads of people were killed already.
Yeah, but you know. So I just had to like listen to all this conversation and be like, because I want to work with him.
Or were you agreeing with him just for
I
this?
was literally at some points I wasn't even nodding. I was just looking at him, and then he, isn't that right? I was like,
Jeez.
and he was snubbing anyone who got vaccinated and all that. He was saying, I'm not gonna do this myself.
Did he ask
Who
you
knows
and
what-"
you were like, no, I haven't been vaccinated?
He didn't ask me directly, because I was with a friend and he was doing most of the talking. But obviously I'm half vaccinated, so but it didn't.
If you've been vaccinated, I'm not going to work
It
on your
never came
film.
up in the conversation, so I didn't say it.
Oh, jeez.
So what the fuck is going on here with Flask?
What's happening now?
Okay, so I'm selecting this, and then I move it, and then this line appears, and then it disappears. What the fuck is that? This thing's line. What is this?
Where has
This
he
is
even
mystery.
got that from?
Oh, this is mystery line. Unless, nope, bullshit. Not onions.
Does this look
So,
like the Amazon in the sheep's arms if you ignore the fact that her eyes are open?
yeah. Well, you have 50 little Amazons all the time, everywhere. Oh, you put Bebop there.
He's pretty big.
Big poop.
Do you think that it looks right?
What does?
The Amazon. And how do I even draw her?
Sideways? Yeah, yes.
I can't even... That's all I can do for her. Close eyes, really.
Maybe a little darker. I don't know.
Yeah, I made it a bit darker. Okay, cool. Try it out.
But I thought you already knew how to do that.
Do what?
With closed eyes.
No, but like she's got a smaller face than other people that have done with closed eyes, but also just the way she's lying is my main issue.
I wrote a little bit more. Finished chapter 3. What the fuck are you doing? What is this android?
There we go, her feet sticking out of it.
No, what the fuck? This looks ridiculous. The fuck is this bullshit?
Let's keep that. Don't want to lose that gem.
What is this? What's this line? This is so annoying.
It'll disappear each time, just ignore it. Or save and reopen, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, I'll save and reopen, but I have to share again the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Can that be a stream avatar? This Neverland.
Can that be a
The
stream?
robot-
Yeah, I
robot
was
baby.
thinking that too. Tell me when you're thingying again. Wait, you don't need to tell me.
I am telling you. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay, this line disappeared.
Right? The stream has ended. Cricket noise. Okay, cool.
I'm a
Stream.
beep.
Wait,
I'm a bob.
are you streaming?
I'm a bob. Yeah.
Can't see it. It said the stream had ended for me.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you want to try again.
Oh, no.
There we go. Yeah, perfect.
Whoa, I come into massive costless face. That's my face, sir.
It's Lux.
Hello.
Oh, I just want to work on this today now.
You want to work on something that's not the game, basically.
I mean, we can put it in the game. It makes absolutely no sense.
Fuck are we building this thing?
That's what the
No.
Amazon dreams about. These weird dreams of like, as a child, that she'd one day meet Beep
Yes.
Boop.
See, one day we'll find a robot that doesn't know what they even are.
It's
I don't know
funny.
what to say. Sarah,
Yeah?
I was doing some writing.
Yeah.
And I finished chapter 3.
Yeah.
And I had
It's really cute.
an idea of scrapping something that you like, but it doesn't seem like it
How dare you?
benefits the story at all.
Can you say what it is, or...
Yeah, it's the tree scene after the
Oh,
pterodactyls.
okay.
I know, but it doesn't matter in the story. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I know we designed it and Matt even do the background, and that's my fault. But don't we rather do the other part of the game that's actually matters and maybe see if we're gonna do that in the end?
Yeah, sure.
Because they can literally just like fall off the previous puzzle and fall down, and then we connect it to the action sequence, and then it should be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And even though I like this, it doesn't matter, like story wise.
Yeah. 'Tis true.
Yeah. I didn't think about it before, but now I'm like, wait a minute, chapter 3 is so big. Because the way I was designing the game is like, okay, let's go to chapter 3. Let's put this puzzle, this puzzle, this puzzle. And then I didn't even think about the next one. So I just made up puzzles as I went along.
Yeah.
We don't want chapter 3 to have a billion puzzles. So far, up until this point, I counted 13 puzzles.
What is a puzzle?
A puzzle is solve this, and it's a puzzle. So
13 puzzles in what?
okay, so let's say old lady is the puzzle 1, tutorial puzzle.
Yeah. You
Uh,
mean in the entire game?
Huh?
So did you mean there's 13 puzzles in the entire game up to chapter 3?
Yes.
Okay.
You count all the puzzles up until that, there's 13 puzzles.
Okay.
So there's old ladies 1, the little kids is 2. The cave, no, the cave is, the cave is basically, it's not a puzzle, but it's like where the thief helps you get the spear. Or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Then the hunt is puzzle 4, the demo.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, but that's
The-
completely...
it's a big puzzle, but it's a puzzle, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you break it down... saying there's 13 puzzles now when you include, like, getting the spear as being a puzzle compared to the hunt being a puzzle.
But for like tutorial sake, I can't call it all puzzle 1. I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway,
I don't know.
the
Yeah.
hunt, the hunt is puzzle 4, and then the invasion puzzles. The first barbarian puzzle 5 outside the cave.
Hmm.
Wait, Luxtax is asking. So the tutorial, how many puzzles does that count as? 1 or 2? I count it as 1 because it's hard to count as 2 because in theory it is 2 different puzzles at the same time, but in design it's 1, I guess.
Wait, you mean
The
3?
first, huh?
You mean 3 and 1?
2 in 1. Well, it's the demo puzzle is basically make a trap, lure the dino.
Oh,
That's
you're
the
talking
two
about the
puzzles.
demo. Sorry, I thought you meant the tutorial,
That's
like
what
the.
we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant
That's why
the actual new tutorial type thing.
Yeah, I'm answering to that question. And then when the invasion happens, we have the first barbarian, puzzle 5. Then we have the kid on the tree, puzzle 6. How vague I am to people. Oh, they've actually seen our stream, so they know. The whip, which we haven't done, that's puzzle 7. And then it's escape, which is action 1, part 1, and then there's part 2. Part 1 is barbarian, part 2 is the T-Rex.
But those aren't puzzles.
This is this is called action 1 basically, so it's not even and then puzzle 8 is space pod on fire.
Yep.
Puzzle 9 is putting the droid together.
Okay.
Puzzle this is 3 puzzles though, that's why I separated that, because it's pretty big. Then rescue the Amazon is puzzle 10. Then it's action 2. Then I'm skipping the cutscenes, by the way, because I've written those too, but like there's a campfire meetup after that where they properly meet. And then chapter 3 is the cliff, puzzle with the scorpions and the snake. But this is one puzzle because it's weird to say it's 2 puzzles, I guess. Again, it's kind of like the demo. Then puzzle 12 is the pterodactyl mom, and then puzzle 13 is the pterodactyl babies. And that's what I got so far. And then it's free falling action 3, where they fall off the sky. Navigating says, is it the scene where the Amazon and spaceman kiss that Costas wants to cut? It is not.
It's the one where the Amazon and Beep Boop kisses.
It's a baby Amazon.
It's the scene.
It's the scene where the spaceman almost kisses the ground if he falls down. No, there's fucking babies on all the time with a robot body. We keep sewing people.
Baby Beep Boop is on.
Beep Boop as a. You keep sewing people, and then some journalist is gonna see the stream and be like, "Ooh, that's Theropods," and then they're gonna post it.
Oh my gosh! After Theropods, we can make a little game, like a side-scrolling game with Baby Boop Boop is on. Beep Boop is on.
Didn't we say it was gonna be the Beep Boop factory or something?
Yeah.
Gonna be the Beep Boop factory and show how the first Beep Boop was made, or this one how it was made. Beep Boop's on. Okay. I am very sleepy.
Oops. 16.
So this and then.
Is the music volume alright, guys? By the way. 15. Thanks, Lux Turks.
A-okay.
Guessing this is 16. like how she goes from sleeping to like suddenly awake and super excited.
Who is?
The Babazon.
Oh, is that sleeping? Hell yeah.
Yeah, the eyes closed. It looks looks kind of sleepy.
As it goes from mega excited to hugging. After I do this rough version, I just have to like detail her up.
Do you?
What?
What details would you put in?
Her face and some clothes.
Yeah, I
don't know,
wouldn't.
Isn't it,
Don't worry
isn't
about
it the
it.
roughest thing ever?
Unless there's
Look at
anything
it.
specific, like her eyes closing.
How about this bullshit? Can you do anything with that?
Yeah.
How about this bullshit? Can you do anything with that?
What is the line? Is
It's,
it emotion line?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense, but I
As
need
long
to
as I
retrace
have
it.
the HD, like it's not too much of a problem. Oh shoot. What have I done?
Like the T-Rex is not too bad, but C is kind of iffy. Also, maybe I would like the T-Rex to be like when it's sitting idle, to like the feathers to be a bit moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Luxx would die, but for a cinnamon bun right
Oh,
now.
I want a
What
cinnamon
about
bun. What about what?
How about donuts? I thought the Luxx is breakfast.
Cinnamon
choice with
bun.
donuts.
What the flippin' heck is going on? Oh, whoops. I'm so
Living
confused.
here.
Well, my 15s are not the same. My 15s.
You're 15.
So, the one shitty thing, maybe not so shitty. Oh, stream's going red. Why are you going red? Let me come off the internet.
Goodbye, the stream.
Huh?
I heard you robot voice, and then the stream seems to have died. Oh, we're back.
Did it actually die? This internet lately is so bad. Okay, I think we're
Are
fine.
we PowerPoint presentation right now?
Are we?
Seems to me like we are. Seems to me like we're back.
It's fine. It should be green now.
Seems fine now. Yeah.
Are we all good?
Anyways, a little bit. You were saying something. You roboted out.
So what I was trying to say is that the shitty thing about where I work, it's not shitty, but like, is that they have a bakery with loads of baked stuff, and there's a table right in front of the tills with the morning baked goods on it. So there's like iced buns, Chelsea buns. These are all British stuff, maybe. Bread pudding, that's British. Like Mars, what do you call it? Like Rice Krispie cakes. What are they called?
Excuse me?
Shortbread, apple cake. There's like loads of cakes and like pastry stuff right in front of the tills, and it smells so good. But it's all not vegan, most likely. So that's probably a good thing. Otherwise, I'd probably be like eating it every single day. Oh, Deluxe Tux's stream has been totally uninterrupted on my end. It went red for a bit there, so that's probably good that it's been fine for you.
Want a bit bread over there? You were talking about it.
I wasn't talking about bread. I think their breads are vegan. But yeah, can't eat their pastry stuff, most likely. I haven't checked. I kind of don't want to check.
Okay, what am I doing here? This is... This doesn't have a torch, so that's why my problem is. That's a very nice leg, but let's forget about it until we buddy. Oh, the ba-ba-da.
Ah, so that's what I keep doing. I keep using the arrow keys. Oh, there we go. That's fine.
Oh no. You just stupid shit again with the lines. I draw a line and then it's like, nope, it's gonna stay there forever. I've never seen that before. Why are you doing it just today? What if I control Z a billion times? Oh, it doesn't care. It's what my life is now. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Get ready to have a full face.
Oh, it came back. Did it fix it before though?
Yeah. Beepity pop 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 do. Here's my nice living room. Zoomed in living room. Okay, I'm sharing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
On my back.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yay. I am extremely sleepy.
Oh, bit red again.
These are where you streaming from in England? Reading.
Ha 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 ha. $17. Okay, back to the Dadazon. Chief Tazon.
That is
Can you hear noises?
what stream?
Sorry? Oh,
Why does my screen says what stream?
because I have to click on it every time when that happens. Because everyone's watching your stream.
Subliminal message for people to watch the stream.
Yeah.
Tifa's on Zev Bezos to step down. Wow.
Can you hear the noises outside by any chance?
Huh?
Can you by any chance hear the lawnmower outside?
No.
It's literally like right outside the window.
What's it sound like? Brass or grass?
Can't really ask for it to be stopped though, because like it's a red like what am I trying to say? The it's actually sunny today. It's not raining, so kind of grass needs mowing. Okay, that's good. My mic doesn't pick it up. Oh, you can hear it and it's quiet. It shouldn't last too long anyways. But if it's annoying, just say and I'll mute.
I'm gonna fall asleep during the stream, and I'm gonna be one of those streams where you watch people sleep.
You that tired?
I have this much coffee, so that should be fine, hopefully, but it doesn't need to replace the sleep.
So the other time I streamed, where was it? Monday. Do you remember how I was very tired? I mean, Costas knows this. I'm just telling everyone else.
I know what you're.
I was so tired. I was yawning so much that I knew I was going to start crying. My when I yawn loads, my eyes start streaming with water like I'm crying, but I'm not. It's just what yawns do to me. So I was like, maybe I should have a coffee. Well, not coffee, mocha, because I can't have it any other way. So I BRB'd, went to make myself my mocha, and came back. And I think I straight away, hi Ozzy. I think I straight away felt a little bit more awake just from getting up and moving around, because I stopped yawning. And then I was drinking my mocha, and then after we finished streaming, because I think it was kind of near the end of the stream. Thanks for the follow, Wits. Wits.
Wow, what's this sound you're making?
Wits, you say it.
Well, I can. I have to catch up to the stream.
WITS said. Wits. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. I have to read it.
So yeah. Anyways, what happened to the music? Why did it stop?
It sounds wits then.
Oh, we're on random. Wait, what is this?
What wits are you?
So right, where was I? Silent Z.
You
Wits.
were very tired, so you were gonna make.
Yeah. Okay. I know I made the mocha, and after stream, I then was talking to Costas a little bit before saying goodbye, and I said to him, because I started feeling a bit weird, and I was like, and that's what caffeine does to me. I said, oh, finally, I think only now that the caffeine's kicking in, because I feel a bit weird and I feel a bit buzzy. And then said bye to Costas, and then like a little bit later, it's suddenly realized that I didn't put any coffee in my mocha. I completely forgot to put the coffee in. So yeah, it was like placebo effect, if that's what that is, right? I tricked myself into thinking I had caffeine.
Wait, so you had cocoa? Did it have any sugar in it?
It had sugar. It was cocoa powder, some sugar.
You got a sugar rush.
I don't think so.
The way you operate.
There's no, I think it was literally from getting up and moving around. But yeah, it was just cocoa, a bit of sugar, vanilla essence, and some milk, and then water. Thanks for the follow, Wits.
It's like Sarah forgot to put coffee in her water.
I found that pretty hilarious.
Yeah, but I was making fun of her. It was like,
coffee's working.
The lies are kicking in.
Thanks for the follow, Preguri. Is everyone just following so I can like butcher everyone's names?
Yeah.
Hopefully I pronounced that alright.
Thank you. This sounds like he's having mini strokes every time he's reading a name. Proguri, I would say.
Okay, well I can't do the fancy R's.
Proguri. That's a very fancy R. There's like 4 R's in one. Stabby, stabby, stab. Thanks. Yeah, it's the very first cinematic of the game. Oh no, Ozzy woke up.
Amigurumi.
Ozzy and Solidarity. It's one of them saying amigurumi and the Murloc.
Amigurumi Murloc.
Okay, so this.
Does this work?
Well, a fast.
I need to fix that.
Element.
Oh, Slimy Stream Elements. It's saying that I'm saying it. It's kind of slow, but it might be slow because of my internet as well, though. Can't fix that.
Well, everyone's dancing and is happy. Looks like in the outdoor section at the bottom.
What? What? Trying to just move the head down and like it's doing weird stuff with the pixels. What the flip?
What the blip?
Look at. Oh, it's just because there's stuff in front of it. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Oops. In the UK. Wait, hold on. I'll say that afterwards. Wit says, "What is the game about, by the way?" And its mechanics. Do you want to answer the question?
Yeah. Also, I'm interested how Wits found out about our stream. It's a point and click adventure game. So it's classic point and click puzzles, but we have a little mix of action in it, which is mostly in the form of mini games. What do I type for some links? There it is. Here, I just type something in chat that gives you a website, stream, Steam, not stream, and some other cool links that you can watch the trailer of. Um, yeah, but it's a story of in a hypothetical world where humans and dinosaurs coexist, and there's also a sci-fi element to it. And the whole idea is that it's kind of like a puzzle adventure game, but there's no dialogue in our game, kind of like Machinarium if you play that. So the trick is that we have to like communicate everything without any dialogue, which kind of works because if you have primitive people, you're gonna be having a limited vocabulary anyway, so they just communicate through grunts.
Just makes it a little bit hard for us with low res pixel art. Low res, yeah, low res.
I don't know if I pitched this very well, so
Yeah,
I'm
so
happy to do better, but but I hope those links do a better justice than like Hyper Light Drifter. Do you mean graphic wise or because gameplay wise, I wouldn't say so. I wish it was, but it's a completely different game.
yeah, it's full on the point. Other than the small action bits we've got, which is basically just a way of letting you play certain cinematics.
Yeah, instead of having cutscenes, you just play them.
But
I'm doing a cutscene now.
other than that, it is full on a point and click adventure game where you have an inventory.
Oh, I
You can
see.
pick up items. You can use items on certain things to like solve puzzles or like solve obstacles that you've got in your way that you need to work out how to
What's
get on.
the
Oh,
dialogue
yeah,
aspect of
yeah.
Hyper Light Drifter? Which is correct, if I remember.
But yeah, we've wanted to make a point and click game for a long time. So that is what we are doing.
Yay. Yeah, and we're doing this technique we're trying is basically because Sarah is the pixel artist and I'm the animator, so I just do this rough version
I'm
of
one of the
the
pixel artists.
yeah.
Don't discredit
Um,
Matt.
so I'm doing this rough version of the animation, and then I give the animations to Sarah, and she does them. She pixelifies them. That's our process, and Sarah also programs the game.
And then yeah, we've got Matt Frith who does the background art, background pixel art. Is that Adobe Animate? That is Adobe Animate on
Yeah,
Costas'
it is
screen.
Adobe Animate.
And I'm using a sprite.
It used to be Flash, and then I had to evolve.
And it still
Evolve
has its
another program.
issues.
I'm just using the verb. Yeah, Sarah's using a sprite verb.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys find us? On Twitch or Twitter?
Yeah, it's always nice to know how people find our Twitch channel because it very nicely. It's very nice that we get new people coming in every now and then.
Still haven't invented the program that just makes the game for you yet. No, I know. Ooh, February found this on Twitter. Nice.
Twitter. Very nice.
Yeah, we're streaming twice a week.
Yeah, every
Never-ending game.
Wednesday and Friday. Thursday, not Friday. Where's it going with that?
Monday and Thursday forever. How can I pronounce Wits if his very last name was Giftas?
Wits gift us.
Okay.
Wits gift us.
Okay. How can I pronounce Ozzy if his last name was insane?
Oh, Ozzy, how'd your interview go?
Oh yeah.
Totes forgot to ask you.
Oh, it's forgot to ask you. It's still pandemic times. Every day is the same. At least I'm still working from home because of it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Here it doesn't feel like there's COVID anymore, even though there clearly is COVID. What the fuck happened here?
Ozzy,
Oh,
how
yes,
how was the interview? So how you have the second interview today in about 6 hours, so wish me tons of luck. I mean, I guess that means the first one went well if you're having a second?
No, he just overslept.
But yeah, good luck.
Not hugging any Aussies, but that's all. Living this one.
Okay, streams in the red and the orange. Welcome to my internet. What if I switch the internet
Welcome
off?
to my internet. Call them up and say, I don't make me repeat myself. And just hang up real power move. Stop wasting my time. That's how Deluxe Talks got his job.
Why are you making yourself hungry? Let's delete everything. Ooh, a demo. We do have a demo, but we're currently making a newer demo, which is essentially the beginning of the game, so it's not like we're doing
Basically, the demo that we have is not exactly the beginning of the game. It's basically because we didn't want to like bother ourselves with tutorial puzzles, but that means we don't have a full story yet. But you can definitely have a look at the demo, but just keep in mind that it's gonna get better. Yeah, demos on Steam.
And we always appreciate feedback. Because yeah, that demo has grown quite a bit from
Bad
watching people
feedback, so we
play it.
never appreciate it.
Sorry?
Unless it's bad feedback, so we never appreciate that.
Yeah, he's joking. Okay. How far through this animation are we? Halfway? Maybe.
So there is feedback as well. Thanks. It's noted.
Thanks, I appreciate your feedback.
Let me just put it in the feedback bin. Do the math here.
Layers.
Yeah. See, I seldomly do wrong.
You seldomly do wrong. The
I
heck?
don't do it that often.
Seldom is the best word. Solidarity. I feel achy again. Oops.
Yeah, you guys can pick different stream avatars for the ones moving at the bottom of the screen by scrolling to the bottom, and there's a thing called stream avatars, and you can click on whatever you want.
I
Will
need
this
to.
do anything to your viewing experience? No, but you can waste 2 minutes and go.
You can gamble. What was it? Slots. Slots. Oh,
You can
that's
gamble, like no context.
Slots
You can
20.
gamble.
Is that
Come to our streams, you can gamble. That sounded more like an excuse for you to gamble. Still,
I lost. Not rigged.
You can win anything from 1 to 5 because there's no
I
there's no
changed it
indication
to
of what you
Theropods.
win. It just says you just won 20. 20 what?
I changed it to Theropoints, but it still says you won 10.
Okay, that's still 4. I'm gonna fall asleep. This coffee is just watering my mouth.
How much sleep did you get?
6 hours. I did go out though.
You did go out. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I did go out today for to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, the
So I
heat. The
went
heat
out with
makes you
my
tired as well. Really, right?
yeah, but I have my I have air conditioning.
Yeah, but still.
Are we streaming development too? I mean, technically this is development unless you mean coding, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is literally us streaming the dev of the game. We do a bit of coding streams. I have done. I just find it really difficult to I find it hard to concentrate. But yeah, we do some of that. The easiest for us to do is art and animation. Sometimes Matt joins us. He just did that in the past. And we had like a 3-screen setup where he did background art. So yeah, no, I'd like to do some more programming on stream, depending on what it is. If it's anything crazy, I cannot concentrate. But I've had some pretty good times. I think it's better when Costas is here as well, because then I can just I think wasn't there at one point where I just took my headphones off and coded whilst you talked to chat for like an hour or something. And then at the moment, Costas is also writing, like the final kind of draft of the story, and obviously he can't do that on stream.
Well, like the first draft, but yeah. The first because I mean I'm meant to go over it again. I just want to get it over with. Then.
Yeah, you technically have written the story. It's just not in detail, I guess.
Yeah, it's basically the cutscenes that were kind of like iffy, but no. More received. But yeah, I can't really concentrate when writing either.
Yeah, right. I feel like writing would be a pretty weird thing to stream. Yeah, Costas has done some storyboarding. You did that on stream, didn't you?
Hey, now I actually storyboarded this.
Yeah.
I don't always storyboard, but this one was a complicated scene, so. I discovered I'm a slow writer. In what aspect?
You know what I downloaded recently? Mario teaches typing.
Teaches what?
Typing. It's DOS. I think it's on DOS. It's how I learned to type at school. We actually got to play that.
Okay, so this is how you learn to type.
And I also downloaded, just for the fun of it, I'm probably gonna be so bored. The Oregon Trail. Did you ever play that? That was also
Yeah.
another game that was on our computers at school.
Maybe a little
weirdly
bit, but
enough.
yeah.
Oh no, it's a completely new drawing of him.
Like I'm trying to write a short story or even a long email, it takes me a really long time. Yeah, but when you're writing it, are you just like sitting down to write it, or are you having tabs on and watching streams and other stuff like that that are distracting? Because um,
So
yeah,
for
getting distracted is what usually takes longer time.
well, yes, for me it's because I don't want to answer because it's difficult to answer, so I procrastinate.
That's
I
different. It's procrastinating, but
really struggle to come up with what to say in emails and how to say it. I'm constantly like questioning myself. Should I say this? Is this okay to say? By the way, I have decided to make a new Instagram account just for my art, and like Etsy shop
nice.
because I think it's better. So then I don't feel guilty for like posting loads of art stuff because I know that the people who are following are there just for that, and then I won't feel guilty posting other stuff. You know, I can use my main one for I don't know, but I think it's better to keep it sort of separate.
Yeah, I'm releasing a music video tomorrow, but I don't want to make. Don't make like my own channel for like causes gifts and shit. 'Cause it's
But you've got your channel, don't
I'd
you?
rather just post about it on my personal stuff. But I guess it's weird when you're like I don't know.
Wait, what do
I
you
guess you can do whatever you want.
what are you talking about? YouTube or
Huh?
what are you talking about? What social platform?
No, I'm saying I'm gonna post my work on Facebook though
Oh,
and Instagram,
Facebook.
but it's a music video that I did. I don't have a page of like Costas Giftas' video creations or something.
Yeah.
But it sounds weirder to me. At least I don't know. Maybe that's a personal thing, but it sounds weird to me. I don't even have a personal Twitter. Um, Sounds weird to me to create like something just for your stuff, unless it is the project itself. If that makes sense, like Theropods.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like
I
we don't even have a studio account yet, but eventually we should.
there's no point in doing. I know if you do it now, you'll start growing followers, but I don't feel like there's point doing it when. Why are people going to follow that and Theropods? We have nothing to post on, you know, a new account, a studio account.
Well, eventually maybe they will because maybe we release like 3D games and they're like, oh, you guys are the Theropods guys.
Yeah, eventually, but right now, like, I don't see the point in doing it
No, right now there isn't.
because I don't think we'd be posting anything other than what's being posted on Theropods already. I don't know. But for me, it's like for the people who don't know, I do like a bunch of different arty type things. So I do pixel art, mostly just Theropod stuff. I have done some of my own bits and pieces too. I do watercolor paintings. I create little sculptures out of Sculpey, which is a polymer clay. I have an Etsy shop, which is where I sell my watercolor paintings as cards. And I am now making like some jewelry and stuff like that to sell in there as well. Which is why I want to make a separate Instagram account. But then if I wanted to like share stuff to do with Theropods or like, I think that has to stick. I have to stick to my main account for that, right? My own like personal account. I don't know. It gets confusing.
Speaking of
Yeah, I agree,
account.
Deluxe Tux. You can announce your next project when you drop a new account and have a bunch of beautiful finished art for it to show off. I think you need the content to like post, and it has to be separate to Theropods, as in like something new, and not just reposting Theropod stuff. Yeah,
Speaking
sorry.
of that,
Hmm.
you know the guys who made Gibbous are um, launching a Kickstarter soon about a super secret project or something.
Okay, how do you know?
They said it so on Twitter.
Okay, so okay.
Called like Project Green or something, and they say soon on Kickstarter, but they're gonna release a trailer. I don't know what.
Exciting.
Oh, it's blood.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like a little bit of an issue when I'm spread out over so many different mediums, I guess. And like, I'd like to,
I think it's an issue though.
well, I'd like to do some art streams on this channel, not Theropods related and not pixel art related, and I just don't know if the people who follow me on
This is
here are
your
gonna have
channel.
an. Sorry.
This is your channel, it's not the games.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it would be fine, but then you're like mixing audiences. I don't want to have a separate Twitch.
Well,
Like,
yeah, technically, I'm assuming like most audiences like they come for the art, but then they meet us and they're like, "Who's this cool
yeah,
guy?"
yeah. Then they're gonna
And
come onto my
it's
stream where I'm
weird.
by
Nuance.
myself doing an art stream of painting, and then be like, "What the hell? Where's Costas? I was promised Costas. Like, where are the
Yeah,
puns?"
exactly. That's what everyone's like. It's not the exact opposite. It's like good because there's a way. Mainly navigating from 5 different accounts saying that.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fine as long as I make it super clear in the title of the stream of what the stream is. People don't have to stay if they don't want to stay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna be right back quickly.
Okay.
What happens if I leave this playing? Nothing happens for ages. Let's leave it with that. Okay, yeah, be right back. I am back.
Hello back.
Hello, Greek. Calimera. Does it say Calimera?
I think so, Julie
No,
Pianist.
it doesn't say that. What does it say?
It says, good afternoon and congratulations on your trial attempt, something like that.
What is good afternoon?
Kalispera.
Spera. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I said Calimera, and then I was like, no, wait, that's a P. Yeah. Wait, congratulations on what?
Also, I'm not sure if it's a it's a Greek person or a Google Translate, but it's on trial, I guess. Also, Jojo the pianist is from what I see from your avatar is the monkey from Monkey Island 2, right? The piano. So it's a good name.
Wait, congratulations on your trial?
I don't know, Sarah. That's what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
reading.
Hello, Jojo.
He is Greek, okay. But thank you. And an adventure games fan as well. How do you find us? How's everyone finding us today? We got some new people. I mean, I guess it's easy to tell that I'm Greek, but yeah.
Let me do a late retweet.
Mm. It is very hot in Greece and I'm melting. Kostas, congrats on being acquitted for murder. Thank you.
Hey, Davo.
Very cool. Never finding the body is one of the secrets of that. I found this channel the same way I found out half of what I know about modern adventure games from Deluxe Talks. Oh, you did? I found about Deluxe Talks from this channel. Or is that the... Is this the first time you were on streams, Jojo?
On our stream?
Yeah. Hey man, in my opinion, the modern adventure games are standing on the shoulders of classics. Well, I mean, sure, yeah. Why was that in doubt?
Oops.
Oh, right. Because of Davor's comment. The modern adventure games stand on the shoulders of Deluxe Types. I like how everyone is standing on the shoulders of giants. No one's standing on the shoulders of a normal person. Sarah doesn't know phrases, so.
I've heard of that one. It means literally standing on the shoulders of giants.
Why is no one like? Oh no, wait. Why is no one thought of standing on the head of a giant? That would make them significantly taller, right? Than the shoulder area. The good guy says, when I have some time, I try to join the adventure streams and chat support the developers. Thank you, Jojo. Thanks for telling. Yeah, there are quite a few adventure game devs streaming. It's pretty cool. They are going further, but not on their own. You can stand on the shoulders of a normal person, though. How about a giant standing on the shoulder of a normal person? It's not gonna achieve the same amount of height, but it didn't matter. Anyway, I'm not a giant, but I have a giant head. It's like, or standing on gigantic shoulders as well might work. Boop, boop, boop. See. What thoughts? Copy. Please. I stayed up way too late last night as they were making a dumb visual pun for pixel dailies. Do know how people finish these prompts so fast. Let me.
Can we
Find it.
see it?
You had me at pun. It is the Davor, because Davor is a different person.
Yeah, it's crazy how people can finish pieces of art so quickly. Like things like those monthly
Oh wow, that's creepy.
things.
Hey, you got quite a few likes on this. But the Pixel Dailies thing was spiral?
Whoa, super trippy.
Never making anything like that again. Yeah, I don't know what you were up to. Like, let me destroy my brain with this. Sarah, would it be okay if at least I went off a little bit earlier, because I'm really struggling with keeping my eyes open and I might sleep for 20 minutes.
Sure. Sure.
So I have a rest of a day to fill as well, and I'm worried that I
Phil?
might fall asleep on my
Oh,
bike or
you
something.
working more? What are you doing?
Yeah, I had a meeting about this movie that I'm planning today with an actor, and I'm meeting another person who's also a director, but he also is a VFX artist. Actually, I'm meeting the guy who directed the Eurovision song for
The video for
the video for it. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Okay, cool.
he's a filmmaker, but he's also really good with visual effects.
Okay.
So he's gonna tell us first of all his opinion on this story.
Okay.
And we're gonna discuss how we can do VFX
Right.
to make the song look cool.
Nice. David says, are you getting sick or something? I think it's just because he didn't have 8 hours sleep and
I
got
got
up
up at 7
early.
in the morning. Yeah, because it was extremely hot, and I was like, I might as well. And yeah, 6 hours of sleep. I mean, it's not that bad, but I can feel it.
No, it can affect you on some days for sure. I had like an hour less of sleep and I was tired. I think that was the day on Monday. I just didn't sleep very well. I had weird dreams. And because then I just didn't have a very restful sleep, I guess. Hot sleep is the worst. Yeah, I haven't really experienced that properly since living in Namibia in Africa. Super uncomfortable.
Yeah, no.
You had to like, we would have a fan on at night sometimes, and I had to get up and like splash water on myself because you know the feeling when you have water on yourself and then someone blows on you, or like there's like the air from a fan blowing on you. It feels like super cool. I had to do that.
Not bad.
Yeah, Dave was looking after a baby cat.
Oh, the kitty baby.
But yeah, looking after a baby means no sleep. Yeah, you just say when you want to stop. I'll probably will stop too, if that's cool, because I've got stuff to do as well.
How's that for a struggling T-Rex to close his mouth?
Yeah, looks fine. Oh, and then he snaps.
Hot sleep is the worst. I've been made fun by my friends. I sleep like a snake. I just like curve in the heat and I fall asleep. I don't care about heat. Water holds a lot more heat than other compounds, so when it evaporates, that means it suffers up a ton of heat. The hell? How did we get to 11 people? Hi, 11
Oh,
people.
really? It says 5 for me still.
Oh, okay.
I think it takes a while to update on OBS.
You guys don't exist. Ignore me. There's this stupid Greek streamer my friends was, and the funny thing about it is that he didn't. I think he didn't have as many streamers as he used to have, and he was complaining. And like, where are you guys? You're not here. But it's like I love how he complains to the people who are there to watch him about the people who are not there to watch him. Like, what's the point of like? Jojo says you could make a puzzle with heating and sleep. Yeah, I mean, talk about me making a puzzle now with heating and sleep of my own heating and my own sleeplessness. To be fair, we have quite a couple of puzzles where you put people to sleep but not out of heat. So my greatest heat. No, you laughed.
Evharisto, Calimera, Calispera, Calinoches.
Hey. Yeah, I linked Francisco that I don't know if I sent it to you. Xena the Warrior Princess.
I was gonna say, what is Calinoches? That sounds familiar, but that's not a word, right?
Yeah.
Calinoches.
Yeah, they made it up as a word. Kalinots is like a meme in Greek of this. But the thing is that if you send this to anyone who doesn't even speak Greek, they know at least 4 words, and these are them. It's clearly not a spell like this character in Xena is reading it out from a scroll, like it's ancient wisdom. I love how in this clip too, she's like, there's some people who are reading a papyrus or whatever, and they're like saying out these words which mean good morning, good night, or whatever, reading it as if it's like ancient magic.
And Kelly Notches.
And then Gabriella, like the character, one of the main characters appears, is like, no, you should say it like that, and she just says it like super happily, and it works for some reason. It's the same kind of bullshit. She just says it like happily.
Kelly
Yes, I agree.
Notches.
Is it time for Oh Snap?
Oh snap!
Hey.
Oh no!
NS plays. Oh, is there a sit command?
Hello. Yeah, you can sit.
Pretty sure there is. I know there's a dance command.
Hey, look! Witch Doctor actually has a sit as well. He's
Seriously?
actually sitting. Yeah, because he's sitting by the campfire in the demo. Not the demo. The
Why
the
are
game
you having
jam.
like random commands for people?
Look, anyone. Okay, maybe sit doesn't work for most people if they don't have the animations, but the Witch
Does the
Doctor
Amazon
has one. I don't think I made the Amazon have one. You
Because
can
the-
try. Who else has
Last time,
one?
the States, people only speak Greek if they are in math class or if they join a frat or if they're Greek, probably. I mean, yeah. Okay. You accidentally speak a lot of Greek words when you talk about dinosaurs or medicine. Yeah, that's why every time it's like, what do you have? Arteriosclerosis. I'm like, yeah, it's a Greek word. I know it. Like, I pretend to know fancy words, but they're just Greek. So it's like... Funnily enough, in Greece, we don't have the phrase "it's all Greek to me," but we do have the phrase "it's all Chinese to me." Which, by the way, I would say that Chinese might be more confusing because at least if it's all Greek to you and you're reading it, you know some of the letters, right?
I don't know what it is. It was all Greek to me. I don't think I knew it that I had ever heard of that before.
The what?
It's all Greek to me. I don't think I had
You've never
ever
heard
heard
the
of that
phrase?
before. I think I
It's
have
mostly
from
American.
you for telling me about the
You
Chinese
heard
thing.
it from me.
Yeah,
Probably
from
said it because
from-
I said it ironically.
no, from saying that in Greece you don't
Reading a
have
Greek
that.
quote, it's all Greek to me.
Yeah, you're just telling me that you don't say that in Greece.
Yeah.
But I think that's how I first heard of it. Cause I don't know sayings.
I don't know sayings.
That's my character trait.
As the saying goes, I don't know sayings. Γεια σου, καλημέρα. Γεια σου, καληνύχτα. Γεια σου, καληνότσες.
Kelly Notches.
Luxox, the real strangest language to my ears is Vietnamese. I have seen some full subtitle films from Vietnam and I still can't pick out a single word. Yeah, I can't say I have much experience with Vietnamese.
No.
Nasplays, Chinese would be hard to learn to read, but I suspect Braille is harder. It's all Braille to me. Because you have to learn to read it in a totally different way. I think people who read Braille are pretty touchy. Get it?
And this is the point where Costas has to explain his pun.
Well, if I hear no sound, Davor, I'm gonna have a heart attack if I keep watching Momozone jump in that monster. Well, wait until the snapping happens. Thanks, Nas, please. Like Sarah turns a blind eye to my joke. Hey, Davor, wait until the mom turns to the left to have a final look at her daughter, so they can try and break your heart. Oh, also, sorry, Nast, please. I see what you did there was also a pun response, which I just realized. Are you for real? Yeah, they were, of course. Why do you
So
think I was
cool.
spending a week to do the hug animation just so I can destroy your heart? Did they see?
Hmm?
Oh, music on. What am I doing? Step 1, draw a bunch of scribbly bullshit. Step 2, give it a style to make it look cool.
She looks like she's got like a elf hat on or something.
Make it cool is my game design art direction.
We've been listening to the same song over and over again. Potentially. Whoops.
No one complains.
It's pretty like chilled music, so I don't think it's that obvious. Hmm. Drum track number 5.
Drum track 5.
I mean, I didn't even notice for ages. That was probably for like an hour. Whoops. Copy, pasty.
Baby's on googly eyes. Hey, versus lots of babies on googly eyes.
Yeah. Oh, his arm's getting so confusing. I don't know why. So he's handing it out to her.
How about we shorten the distance between the dogs? And to be fair, it wasn't a very good plan
What wasn't good?
to jump inside the T-Rex's mouth.
Yeah, well, she has to
In
protect
hindsight.
her Babazon.
It's babies on, not Bobby's on.
Babazon.
Fuck is Bobby's on? I thought you were the
It's a babby.
defender of proper English.
It's a babby.
What the hell is a Bobby?
Baby.
Yeah,
It's
but the
baby
baby is a
pronounced-
baby. A
it's
Bobby
a-
is nothing.
It's baby pronounced properly.
Fuck. And never accepting any pronunciation correction from you ever. Anymore. Yeah, but Bobby's on rolls of the tongue better.
Yep. But beep boop bazon is better.
Deep poops on.
Yep. She needs to be animated. Must have
No.
beep boop bazon.
Jesus. Going back to
Stream
the bullshit.
avatar. Okay. Chief Fazan is done.
Snap time.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Perfect animation.
Deluxe says, what kind of sound effects are you gonna go with for when the jaw snaps? Bone crunching.
I'm not sure, but the thing is that I wanna when the snapping happens, I want everything to turn white as if time kind of slowly freezes for a sec. So it might be a little bit surreal, but I have to see. I'm gonna do stuff in slow motion. I think it just has to be a combination of like mostly the sound of something getting snapped and eaten. So it's like gas for big booming drum. Yeah, I'm not sure, but because I think mostly what will do the trick is the bones caressing and the sound of like, you know, meat
Squelching
twisting
blood.
and stuff like that. The old slow-mo fade to white. Yeah, it's mostly to slow down this thing because it's like a traumatic experience for the Amazon as a baby, so that's the idea. I'm doing.
Did you still want to stop early? How are you feeling?
Yeah, maybe half past.
Maybe what?
Maybe 20 minutes.
Sure.
No?
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say if you wanted to stop now, we can do.
I think it might be good if I sleep for a little bit.
I finished. Oh shoot. This is pick souls that need filling in. I thought I just did, but
It looks like he's throwing her in the air. And
yeah. So I've done. Yeah. So the Babazon, Chiefazon, not the Mamazon.
Aw.
And I need to work on the shading a bit more, maybe, to make her stand out when she's against his flesh. But yeah, that's touching up afterwards. But yeah, you happy? And also the string sort of things on his staff need not to be stationary in the air like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks
you
cute.
happy otherwise?
Wait, one sec. Something about his arm.
Which
When he's. I think it's okay.
Okay.
He looks funny, it does.
So do you want to continue for a little bit, or do you want to stop now? If you need rest, probably best to get some rest if you've got more to do later.
Yeah, I just felt a bit bad about everyone chilling here, and we've been streaming for I guess 2 hours, and something is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can stop because I don't think I'm gonna be any more productive. I'm getting a little bit stuck here.
Oh, but Grundislav's back.
Oh, thanks.
No.
For a second. Pretty sure he was here all the time. He just decided to say it now. Yeah, sorry. I was explaining earlier how I got up at 7 in the morning and I got 6 hours of sleep, and I got some meetings later, and I'm already pressing. Fucking Sarah, this is flooding.
Not rigged.
No, I was off having breakfast and performing my morning
Ablutions. Ablutions. What word?
Should have said I was off breaking fast.
Yeah, let's stop then. You get your rest.
Yeah, cool, thanks.
Thank you,
We should be
everybody.
good Monday and all that, right?
Yeah, nothing like I have no issues. As far as I know.
And we can see Cora is there as well. I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
why is everyone here now? Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm able to be productive on this. I did some writing on the game today, though, so I shouldn't feel that bad. Don't worry, next time the mom is gonna die. Sorry for the cliffhanger. The jaw hanger.
Yeah, and then she's gonna die, and she's also gonna
Night,
cuddle
night.
the.
More like mid-afternoon sleep, and then it's a night. But yeah.
Alrighty then, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll be back on
It's funny you're
Monday.
doing cuddle animations, and I'm doing a gruesome death
Yeah.
animation at the same time.
But like, she's a ghost in this one, since she's being passed over into midair. Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Have a
Bye-bye,
lovely,
everyone.
lovely weekend, and we'll see you next week on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.